Hi guys, welcome to today's session, and today we are going to discuss about Ease of Living Index 2020 and also the Municipal Performance Index 2020. And these both are recently released by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. And in this session, we'll first see a brief about Ease of Living Index 2020, and we'll discuss what are the parameters used in calculating Ease of Living Index. And then we'll discuss the key findings about this ease of living index, and then we'll discuss about the municipal performance index, and then we'll see what are the parameters and findings of municipal performance index, and finally we'll discuss the significance of these two index. So this is how I plan this session. Let's now start. So as I said, Ease of Living Index 2020 is released by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and it is an assessment tool. By this tool, the quality of life and impact of various initiatives on urban development are assessed. So that is the basic idea of Ease of Living Index. Now we'll see what are the parameters used in calculating Ease of Living Index. The parameters are: the first parameter is quality of life, that has weightage of 35%, and it looks at the indicators for decent urban life. These indicators include affordable housing, access to clean water, basic education, healthcare facilities, safety and security, and recreation avenues. And then we have economic ability, which have 15% of weightage, and it captures the economic well-being of citizens. It is done by evaluating the level of economic development and inequalities in a particular city. And then we have the sustainability, which have 20% weightage. It evaluates the availability of green spaces, green buildings, level of energy consumption, moreover the quality of natural resources such as air, water, and the city's ability to withstand natural disasters are also assessed. And then we have a citizen perception survey, which has weightage of 30%. It provides a perception of the city residents. Thus it allows citizens to evaluate the level and quality of development in their respective cities. So these are the parameters used to evaluate ease of living index. Now we will discuss what are the key findings of this particular report. So for assessing this index, 111 cities are bifurcated them into two categories. The first category is million plus populated cities, those with a population of more than a million, and less than a million populated cities, those with a population of less than a million, along with all the cities under the smart cities program. These are assessed, and the key findings are: in the million plus category, Bengaluru has emerged as the top performer. It is followed by Pune, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Surat, Navi Mumbai, Coimbatore, Vadodara, Indore, and Greater Mumbai. And in the less than million category, Shimla is at the top of this category. It is followed by Bhubaneswar, Silvassa, Kakinada, Salem, Vellore, Gandhinagar, Gurugram, Davangere, and Tiruchirappalli. So these are the top performers in the less than million category, and that is the major findings of ease of living index. Now we will discuss an accompaniment of ease of living index, that is municipal performance index. We will now see what is that. Municipal performance index seeks to examine local government practices in municipalities across areas of services, finance, policy, technology, and governance. It also seeks to simplify and evaluate the complexities in local governance practice and promote the ethos of transparency and accountability. So that is the basic idea of municipal performance index. Now we will see what are the key findings and parameters used in assessing the municipal performance index. The Municipal Performance Index examined the sectoral performance of 111 municipalities, with Delhi being assessed separately for NDMC and 3 municipal corporations. So in total there were 111 municipalities, and the parameters used are 5 verticals, that are services, finance, policy, technology and governance, and these 5 verticals comprise 20 sectors and 100 indicators in all totality. And the categories are like in the case of ease of living index, cities were categorized into two, that is million plus populated cities and less than a million population cities. Likewise, in the case of municipalities also, MPI 2020 has classified municipalities based on their population. Million plus municipalities, that is having over a million population and less than a million population. And if you see the performance, the key findings in the million plus category, Indore has emerged as the highest ranked municipality, followed by Surat and Bhopal. And in the less than million category, New Delhi Municipal Council are topped, followed by Tirupati and Gandhinagar. So that are the major findings of MPI 2020. So now we'll discuss what are the significance of these report. First and foremost, as we have discussed, a citizen perception survey is introduced in the ease of living index. So this will strengthen the scope of the index by consolidating the framework, and the citizen perception survey hold a weightage of 30%. And also the survey examines the outcomes that lead to existing living conditions through pillars of quality of life, economic ability, sustainability, which span across 13 categories like education, health, housing and shelter, energy consumption, environment, etc. So it is a major report, and it seeks to accelerate India's urban development outcomes, including the achievement of sustainable development goals. And the findings from the index can help guide evidence-based policy making, and also it promotes healthy competition among cities, encouraging them to learn from their peers and advance their development trajectory. So in a way, it promote a healthy competition. So that are the major significance of this report. And guys, it is recently released, and also the findings of the report are very important. The data can be used in mains answer writing, as well as in the prelims also they can ask MCQs based on this. So please study about this in detail. That's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow with another topic. Thank you for watching this lesson.